Yet another beautiful Monday night here at The Late Show. Folks, last Wednesday, we aired my interview with Academy Award-winning director and person who has actually let me sleep at his house, Sir Peter Jackson. I spoke to Peter from New Zealand about his latest project, the absolutely extraordinary Beatles documentary, Get Back, which takes you behind the scenes for the making of their album, Let It Be. Peter's documentary did something I didn't think was possible. It made me sign up for Disney+. It also changed the way I thought about the Beatles. So tonight, I'm excited to share the rest of our interview, beginning with the story behind their legendary rooftop concert. Jim? We've certainly seen parts of the rooftop concert, for the last 50 years.
Yep.
This is the entirety of it that you have.
Yep.
Everybody thought it was like 3 songs. They did 9 songs, 6 songs, 3 of them twice, right?
Yeah, well,
so it's about a 45-minute concert, isn't it?
Yeah. The rooftop concert is... I mean, I didn't used to like that because all the baggage of the breakup, and it was grainy, and that 1 or 2 songs, and I used to think, oh, it's famous, but they don't look like they're having much fun. But with the context of it all and the whole thing and the restoration, it's my favourite Beatles performance now in the world. Because emotionally you know what they're trying to achieve, and they themselves don't know if they can. They're nervous about going up there. They don't even know if they're going to do it 10 minutes before they walk out on the roof. They're still debating whether to do it. They come up, okay, we're going to do this, and by halfway through, they're the 4 teenagers from Liverpool getting to do rock and roll again, and you just feel so pleased. You finally do it.
Can you tell me the story of where this footage has been for 50 years?
I mean, people have assumed when they say that 60 hours of footage, unseen footage has been discovered, they assume it's been in a corner somewhere and forgotten about, and suddenly somebody's found it there. That's not true. The Beatles have suppressed this footage. They have never intended anybody to see it. They didn't. They don't want anyone to see it. And
what changed it?
Well, I think for 50 years, I haven't had this conversation with them, but I get the strong feeling that they now feel that it's time for history to take dominance over their personal feelings. They understand, totally understand the historic importance of this footage, the amazing historic treasure trove, and they feel that after 50 years it should come out. And
what was their reaction to you when they saw it? I mean, I know they didn't give you any notes, but was there anything besides that they particularly learned that shocked them?
There's actually a moment where Paul McCartney leaves the room. I mean, it's lunchtime. Ringo and Paul leave the room, and John and George are left there. And George very nervously says to John, "John, I've got all these songs here I've written. I've got 20 songs I've written, and if in my normal quota, meaning 2 songs per album, he's allowed that the Beatles sort of let George do. It will take, he says, it'll take me 20 years or 10 years to get these. It'll take me 10 years to get these songs out. So I'm thinking I might just like to do an album of my own. Just get my songs out of the way." And John says, "What? You mean all by yourself?" And he said, "Well, yeah, I'd like to. It'd be great to do an album where all my songs are on an album. And I can, hear what that like." And John says, "Yeah, that would be great. That was fantastic." And he said, "But I can, we'll still do the Beatles thing." And John says, "Yeah, we can. George does a solo album, and then the Beatles do an album." So that to me was a picture of how the Beatles could have survived going forward. Do their solo work and still come together every now and again to do the Beatles. Now, Paul didn't hear that conversation in 1969. He didn't know that even happened. He sees the film, and I ask him, what do you think about that conversation that you would have seen for the first time where George, and John talk about a solo album? I mean, I said that sort of paints a picture of how the Beatles could have carried on in the future. And you know what Paul said to me? He said, I wish I knew that they said that at the time.
We have to take a quick break, Peter, but don't go anywhere, everybody. We'll be right back with the director of the Beatles' Get Back, Peter Jackson.